longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives. They need a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably writing a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. The Magia Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
This is Magia territory!
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I could totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead. Every Don should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme? Look, I'm spitballing here.
They keep jumping around! What do you got there? Time to get beat, punk! We got the numbers! Hammerhead guy! Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Maggia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Match beat finish!
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
This is Maggia territory! You got a death warrant. Can't lose anyone else!
Neither side has really fallen short on manpower, huh? More Maggia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property. Yuri, you good?
Confirm target elimination.
Let's move! Let's move!
Yeah, she's good.
Look out! You're gonna get
Hey, I can do this all day, guys. Though I'd prefer not to.
got eyes on him! Look up, you moron! When I'm done. What the hell is that stuff? Nasty! You're on Maggia turf now! Take him down! You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already. Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
Want some of this?
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield. That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've gotta catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is. Ah! Hey, Yuri, do you read? Well, that was worth a try.
Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Maggia territory without any consequences. They can't do that. This is...
No talking during the infiltration. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Maggia are out. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do. The other Majidans. Very subtle. Don Machio. They say he gets real creative. Don Costa. Ordered hits on a lot of innocent families. Dude should be punished. Don Fortunato. De facto Magia leader. I hear his son wants out of the family business. Don Cicero. Big C. A dirty lawyer and a worse human, if that were even possible. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her, fast.
Where'd they come from?
Need a shortcut.
We'll take them out. We'll take them all out.
You know what's in the room? I look like I got a death wish?
I should get this guy out of everyone's way.
Real?
Oh, yeah. Goes right in there. And Hammerhead nearly took his ear off, and everything attached to it.
Whoa.
Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room.
I got it.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man's been here. Get down! Too much coffee. Get Spider-Man! He's right there! Spider-Man's been here. He's down.
Let's do this quietly.
Huh?
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch? Sable-tack. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production. CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you? Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine, I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be... good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Another day, another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than Spider-Man, the Webbed Wonder. Was the Harlem Sanitarium in the best condition? No! Did the doctors there at one point commit horrible atrocities against their patients? Probably. Does that mean we should let spandex-suited vigilantes swing willy-nilly through a piece of our history? I think not. It is our duty, nay, our responsibility to maintain these shameful monuments to our past, because that's the America that I call home. Like I said to my doctor when she recently told me to calm down, I won't, and I'll tell you why. I'm certain the police could have handled whatever petty argument was going down at the sanitarium without the destructive force of the Webhead's wacky weapons. What say you, New York?
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot!
Good one.
I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
I'm sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay with me.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you into the bar with weaponry.
But I don't wanna.
Okay, Spidey-Bot. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of now to isolate the conversation. Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city.
You don't think it's kind of messed up?
What?
You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural.
What? Your tribal tattoo is natural?
It's not the same.
Okay.
I don't like to make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure there aren't a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
Want to stay for a beer later?
Nah, I got baseball.
Oh, what, like you're seeing the game?
No, I mean I got baseball. You know, intramural? We're pretty good.
No way.
I swear on my mother, we win all the time. Yeah, we only have that beer I hate on tap here anyway now.
Got a bloody stump up. Who ordered the bloody stump? Beer and a shot on the bar. Shots on the rock.
It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest? Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location?
Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show 'em. Gonna hit 'em all at once. End the war, take over the Maggia.
Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
Back's getting sore.
Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal like, he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open. Blowing a fuse might get someone to open that door.
This place is trash. Dino! Dino? Oh, Dino!
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there?
Vinny and Gino, some big plans.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
Damn, these new shoes. Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here? Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is, from the outside.
These Maggia Dons have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them. They're gonna be real surprised.
Maggia Don's location must...
Damn it!
That got one of them. Now for the other.
So, like, the first day of school.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the Maggia's hiding all the other Dons in the same spot?
Yeah, making it real easy.
Gotta distract both of them. Could futz with the lights.
Ah, you kidding me?
Now's my chance.
There's an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach. Hey, MJ, it's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
You didn't need to call for backup.
I really did.
You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on, why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. This witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Stop! Spider-Man! No way we'll get us a witness here! What the hell? Get out of our business!
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Too close. Radio the offsite safe house. Tripling the guard on this guy till trial.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was... hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time. No way am I gonna let Hammerhead's goons get away with executing people in the streets. How about you let these nice folks go?
You're going down!
Spider-Man, it's cool. I'm sure your prison wear is gonna be just as stylish as your suits.
Hey, Peter, you got a sec? What are you up to?
Oh, you know, the usual. Spider-in, man-in... What's up?
I just wanted to thank you again for that first lesson. I mean, I thought we were actually gonna do stuff, but now I'm like so full of knowledge, this whole thing is unreal.
When nobody's shooting at you, it is, in fact, fairly rad.
So, when's our next lesson?
Oh, I don't know, Miles. There's a lot going on.
I've been finishing all my homework early, and all my chores are good around the house. And I haven't dunked on a single fool in basketball once, I swear.
No, that's great, Miles. You're doing a great job. I'll, let you know as soon as I'm free, okay?
Okay, yeah. Awesome, thanks, Peter.
I have created a monster. A monster of enthusiasm. The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great. This is kind of an imperiled Don's only screening, guys.
Let's get in those Dons, one way or another! Take him out! Crap! Look out!
Why'd Sable even make these dug-dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them.
You picked a bad day to mess with us! That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you!
You know, if you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have had to pay so much for popcorn.
time to die, hero.
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
You're in for some hurt. Don't let him pick off any more of us! Losing too many guys! Nailed him! You got a death wish, huh?
More of them up on the roof. They've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs.
I don't like these odds!
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex. One bomb down, one to go. Now they're on the other rooftop. Of course. More explosives. It's gotta move fast.
Want some of this? What the hell? Damn
Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker. One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play! The crowd goes wild! Okay, the Dons should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case. Hope the Dons are okay, and ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away with the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting. Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus, straight to Rikers. I think I'll go on patrol for a while, try to clear my head. Nope, I gotta move quick and quiet.
You know what's my fave? Yeah, you know! Photobombs!
Nap time.
Down! Many more to go! Aw, now that...
Those motion sensors look like they could be disabled with a web.
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Hey! You webbed up one of my sensors! Cheater! Ha, don't worry, I'll get it back online in a jiffy. Yes!
What's that?
Oh, oh! Don't miss the photobomb! You're just not good at this, are you, SM?
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Literally didn't see that coming.
This is tense. Wow, you suck, Spidey.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Ooh, so close. One down, many more to go.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Hey, you know what I'm in the mood for? A photobomb! Aw, now that is a photobomb! Photobomb! Don't miss it!
JD, you good? JD, someone go make sure he ain't sleeping again. Yeah, taking a look.
Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha! You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Ooh, so close!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
One down, many more to go. Aw, now that is a photobomb!
Seth. You see any?
Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha! You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Yes! Photo bomb! Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Nighty night.
Minty Breath 77 is wondering, hey Screwball, can I interview you for a school project? Aw, sure thing, Minty Breath. Check my website for speaking and appearance fees, huh?
Snoring now.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat, Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible. Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good.
All units, eyes up for armed Hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
Armed hostiles? Not for long. Looks like Hammerhead caught wind of Yuri's plan. Gotta hurry.
Snipers, hold the convoy!
Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving. There. That should get things moving again.
Spider-Man, clear the snipers! Move out!
Snipers all along the convoy route. Like a shooting gallery. I need to push ahead and clear the way. Time to snipe some snipers. One of Hammerhead's snipers.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those Sable weapons and tech.
Bring in the guards!
Line them up and knock them down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Route's clear! Let's move!
What is it with guys like Hammerhead always wanting to fight? Probably has something to do with not having a binky when he was a baby.
Whoa, whoa! More of those... whatevers! It's Hammerhead's men! Help us find them! Keep the Sable tech contained!
Surprise, surprisers! Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now! Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route. even more, oh, that's it, I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now. Ah! Got him. The police can keep the Sabletech safe.
All units, situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move. Feels like Hammerhead's gone to war against the police, and Yuri's working herself to the bone. I know she cares about her men. She's gotta learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering too much responsibility. Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare.
Spider-Man! We'll stay on the convoy if you can help with Hammerhead's guys!
You got it.
You hear me? You keep falling right into our traps, bug! You got no idea!
You guys know the cops have radios, right? Ambushes don't stay secret for long. Yeah, another Dig Boy on its way up. Are they ever gonna run out of those Dig Boys?
Watch out for those webs! You're out of your league, bug! Get in the air!
No, they're running with the Sabletech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together! You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing them. Here's your stuff. One more. Better hurry. Curbside service. Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri? No, no!
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER is clear and knows we're bringing in. Knows what we're bringing in.
This was all a setup. Distracting me from Hammerhead's real target. Need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable tech was out of there. Yuri sounds okay. Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well. Can't believe how badly I've screwed this up. Yuri looked. I need to find Hammerhead before she does. But how? My leads are dead. Maybe set a keyword check on the police band. Hope for some mention of Hammerhead or the Magia. While I wait, I should hit the streets. See what else Hammerhead's men are up to. Going down! MJ, made it to Hammerhead's Upper East Side warehouse. I'm betting he doesn't ship his online shop orders out of here.
Lots of guys just casually wandering around?
Yeah, place is locked down. Not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan.
He's down. What was it? Eddie's? Gotcha. You're going down, Webbs. That's not good. Right there. How'd he do that? I'll break your friggin' jaw.
And here I thought you guys were just using this warehouse to distribute Hammerhead's handmade crafts! How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra-high tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out!
to you!
Hey, Pete. Taking a break from work. So, what's the deal? Hand-crocheted Spidey dogs to be mailed out by the dozen?
If you know someone online who makes those, I will absolutely buy one. But no, it's a stop on Hammerhead's Sable Tech shipping route. Looks like Sable servers are here too.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
He's hurt now!
Maybe you guys should leave this stuff for people who actually enjoy doing science.
Stay out of our business! Man down! Look out! Out of the way! I'll bring him down! He keeps jumping around! I don't like these odds no more!
Have you guys ever considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
His head! Out of the way!
All right, that's one less warehouse full of Sable Tech for Hammerhead to use against me later. This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet. Time to collect. Hey, MJ, I'm just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
Wait, keyword check has something.
Repeat! Reports of gunfire at the Hammerhead establishment! The bar with no name! Available units redirect!
Someone hit the bar with no name. I need to hurry, get there before the police, and see what I can learn.
Units, please report. Backup request.
Hey, Peter. You still busy?
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
It's just, you know, I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know. You're super busy. So I was thinking, why don't I just come with you?
Come with me? Where?
Yeah, you know, like one of your missions, or quests, or patrols, or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know? That stuff, the superhero stuff.
I think it's a bit too soon for that, Miles. Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Why?
Well, it's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Teens make me feel ancient. Okay, got here before the police. Let's see what went down in here. This is brutal. Who did all this? Yuri. I've never seen Yuri lose control like this. Hey, what is that? Spider-Bot! Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy. Is that a phone? Call from Vinny. Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ready for... what's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show. Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Big show. Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy General in time. When Yuri left the precinct, she said she was going to teach a lesson in fear. But that's not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face. I've seen that look on a lot of criminals, but never a police officer. Mercy General. Okay. Running a trace of all cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him. I hope. I'm getting some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID. Now, I just need to isolate the signal. Nope, not Vinny. Come on, be you, Vinny, be you. Not him. Gotta keep searching. Please be Vinny, please be Vinny. Not his ID. Damn! This one feels right to me. No good. Come on, come on! He has to still be here! I feel like a spy. The most unglamorous of spies. Come on, come on! Yes! That's him! Bless you, Vinny! There's Vinny. Better stay close, but not too close. According to Vinny, Hammerhead has a show planned for tonight. And I doubt it's on Broadway, or off Broadway, or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway. Come on, Vinny, give me something. You're my only hope. He's getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny. You know how valuable that parking spot was? Since Hammerhead kidnapped the other Dons, he's been quiet. My guess is it has something to do with them. I just need to find out what it is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri. Jeez, Vinny. I don't mean to be a backseat driver, but come on. At least pretend you care about traffic laws. This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
When are we heading to the construction site?
Later. Boss wants mood light.
You do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. But which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Something's over there.
You're in timeout.
Man down!
I'll take guard duty from here, thank you very much.
Wait. We going to the east side or the west side tonight?
West side, you schmuck. Come on.
Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know, gets me turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in. Surprise!
It's the ball!
Someone needs a nap.
Something.
The hell is Gino? He was supposed to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups.
I'll check in on the mixers. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location.
Somebody that...
And you're done.
It's the ball!
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location. I can only eavesdrop if I stay hidden.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons tonight at Hudson Yards. I should make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later.
there was anyone here, I'd have found
You're just not very observant.
I see him! Spider-Man! He keeps jumping around! I'm putting you in the ground! Come down here and fight! What the crap? Time to die, hero.
Okay, that's all of them. Apparently the big show is tonight. Why do I get the feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending? Okay, time for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion. Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Majid criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business? Wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam? Why does he have to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head. Hope I'm still ahead of Yuri on this one. If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, she'll probably do something she'll regret.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kinda jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kinda just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers... I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done. Where'd he go?
I think I lost him. Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? Good thing I got here in time. Hopefully that informant can help out the police.
All units in the area. Backup requested at the site of an active shootout. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Hammerhead's ripping the streets apart with this gang.
I need a bullet!
What's a spider to do when the lesser of two evils is also kind of evil, you know?
Even the suits, they hate that! Come on, we're better than these guys! You better quit on your head! You for that! He's too quick up there!
don't know, guys. Maggia, Hammerhead, the cops aren't gonna care who you work for. Good luck with it. I find myself feeling sympathy for the Maggia. Here I am. What's a spider to do when the lesser of two evils is also kind of evil, you know?
Fight with this is Maggia territory!
The police can handle both sides of this fight from here.
All units respond. We have reports of a Maggia execution in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
I swear, it was these other guys. Hey, screw you, man. It was your idea.
No way am I gonna let Hammerhead's goons get away with executing people in the streets.
Hammerhead, Spider-Man!
How about you let these nice folks go?
That's right, Spidey.
Well, you tried it.
Thanks, Spider-Man. That was close. I told my sister not to date that loser.
They deserved it.
Don't worry. Police will pick you up in a bit.
Help! Get us out of here!
The Maggia Dons.
Look who it is. The Bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Broadcast?
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard.
What is that?
Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words?
That's the man!
When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back!
Help! Help!
Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Unless I shut off the cement mixer, the Dons are gonna get buried alive. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep them off the controls. No sign of Yuri. Did I? No, cement mixer's running again.
You wanna taste that sweat too, Spider? Get the mixer back on! You ready for it?
Safe again.
Can't
For the
move my
moment.
feet! Hammerhead's an evil man! He's thinking hard in this city!
You know, guys, it'd be way easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shields.
Hammerhead's stronger than he's ever been! Good shit!
are dead if I don't shut down the mixer.
Get that concrete flowing! Hammerhead's gonna make this city strong as he is!
Cement level's still low. The Dons just need to hold on a little longer. You guys cool if I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool, but honestly, oh, no, they are cool. Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there?
Hey! What you call it?
Dig boys? I don't know, man. You come up with a name for them.
How about your dad?
Figures. Oh no! The mixer shorted out. It can't be turned off. Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Come on, extra strength web formula. Please hold, please hold. Got it. Guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Hey, how about a little help down here?
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Dons will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
Gotta be faster! There's one hard hit!
You got guts coming after the head of the Mafia!
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks!
You're a freak, you know that?
Hot kettle, giant exoskeleton! Can't let him get me with his head! Bet I can sort out his new gear! Ow! Punching his head is like punching a wall, made of solid steel!
city now, bug! And you ain't welcome!
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there. There! I can attack right after he finishes a charge! I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest.
Freeze! You're under arrest!
So yeah, turning yourself into a crime against nature, maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long-term. Old school Maji's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment.
Yuri. What are you... No! Yuri! Don't do this!
Captain! Stop! This is bad.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
Who says he's dead? Boss.
39C. Witness reports ongoing property destruction. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if we just to use a rideshare.
A trash fire? Just for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
I'm putting you in the ground! Oh, no!
I think Hammerhead's guys are getting worse at this, if that were even possible.
All units, a VIP Maggia witness is being transported to the station. Escort requested. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
How's it going?
Spidey! I can't believe you saved New York from that lunatic with those robo